Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another Duelings video. I almost clicked the stream button in OBS Studio. No, there will be no streaming tonight, just me recording videos. Honestly. All that's left to do is destroy New Domino City, and from its end will come a new future. Okay. Alright, sure dude, sure. I can't believe you're doing this, Bruno. Unless you defeat me, you won't be able to stop the planetary gear, or reach the sun gear. You have no choice but to duel me. It is your only way to save New Domino City. My mission is to make sure you fail. I don't want to fight you. You have no choice. You won't betray your friends, and I won't betray Zone. Is there really no other way, Bruno? Stop calling me Bruno. No. No, I will not stop calling you Bruno. I will go back to calling you Bruno after this entire video. Well, after we're done with this, I will go back to calling you Bruno. Probably after the event, depending on how things go in the last two areas. But I assume Bruno will be gone after this. Because, as I said, I will not stop calling him Bruno. I will call him whatever the hell I want. And he did go by Bruno at one point, so it is somewhat respectful. Except when someone tells you to stop calling them by a name, you should actually be respectful of that. Yeah, well... I mean, I had to Google how to pronounce this name. So, honestly, why would I want to call him anything else? I'm Antinomy. Actually, you're not Antinomy, because according to these spoilers I read, your real name is actually not Bruno or Antinomy. It's something else. It's time to battle, Yusei. I have to save my friends, Bruno. I mean, Antinomy. So if you're going to stand in my way, then I will defeat you. Good, because if you don't have the heart to battle me, you definitely won't against Zone. Ready, you say? This race course will be your final one. This duel can't end until one of us loses. And the one who does will be swallowed into the abyss. The abyss? Dude, that doesn't look like an abyss. Behind them, that looks like the sun. Probably not actually the sun. And it probably doesn't actually look like the actual sun here. But it definitely looks like it's made out of similar, it looks like one of those. It just looks like a star to me. A planetary star. I'm not sure. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to be... I really like talking to the Abyss too much, so... I'll catch up with the Abyss later. Later, Abyss. Let's begin, Yusei. Duel. Remove level 5 limiter. Open regulators. Open regulators. Unlock... Uplink is a go. Synchro Summon. Power up TG Hyper Librarian. Power up TG Hyper Librarian. When Jet Falcon is used to Synchro Summon, you take 500 points of damage. And don't you hate when that happens? Your opponent just uses a card to Synchro Summon, and now you've lost 500 points of damage. That sucks. Imagine a scream. If this is the best you can do, the flames will swallow you up before the duel is over. Does this mean the flames devour you after this? You just die in a fire? I don't want to imagine that. But I don't really think there's a scene like that in the anime, to be honest. Or is there? I wouldn't know, would I? I thought you said you'll defeat anyone who stands in your way, no matter who it was. But you're my friend. If you don't defeat me, you can't save your real friends. Damn. You don't defeat me, you can't save your real friends. He's just like, friendship over. We're not friends anymore. To save your real friends, you have to kick my ass. Well, damn. You know, Yuma has it worse. No, I shouldn't talk like that. That's mean. Except... I mean... Oh god, the comparison game is not fair. No. Your greatest weakness is that you can't stop thinking of me as your friend. I don't think that's a weakness. But it's definitely something you can take advantage of. So, I do think that Yusei should put those feelings aside. And, you know, play his cards normally. Also, I don't use his cards normally. So, I'm not really going to play as Yusei when I get to zone. Because I don't use Yusei's cards normally. And Yusei's current deck was for the raid bosses. I haven't given him a different one yet, as far as I know. Bruno. Well, it's nice that... Well, you know, I came in here learning a pronunciation of some person's name. And Yusei cannot stop calling him Bruno. Damn. Ugh. And now duel, your real duel. What just happened? Ugh. It's my turn. If he keeps his Synchro monster, he's going to excel Synchro. I have to destroy it before he can. The anger rages into an unquenchable fever. A Synchro Summon. War Junk Berserker. Junk Berserker activates its effect. It lowers your monster's attack. Now attack Hyper Librarian. Yusei, a strategy that weak will never work against me. I activate the trap card, Sonic Stun. It stops your monster's attack. I still think this is more of a test than anything else. I don't think he's actually betraying Yusei. Although, yes, I do realize it looks like that. I do realize it looks like that, okay? I know, but still. It also lets me special summon a tuner monster from my hand. I special summon TG Cyber Magician. You know, Antinomy's cards have kicked my ass a number of times. I think I dueled an Antinomy recently. Now, how recently? Well, I don't know. It's probably not in the duel log anymore. Your inner turmoil is slamming the brakes on your dueling, so you can't keep up with me. Is that what happened when I lost against him the last time? When was this? I wonder if I actually lost against him when I was going through the entire area. Did I ever lose against him once? Once. I'm pretty sure I bricked one. I'm just thinking, did I actually lose though? Because initially I was talking about a player. And now I think that I actually did lose one of these duels. Which wouldn't have been very interesting to watch. Because that's how badly I bricked. Your inner turmoil is slamming the brakes on your dueling, so you can't keep up with me. Well, my inner turmoil slams the brakes on a lot of shit. My inner turmoil has been here for years now. Actually, let's call that decades. My turn. Remove level 5 limiter. Launch boosters. Systems are a go. Synchro summon. Here's TG, Wonder Magician. He has a synchro tuner. I really don't like using those. You have to synchro summon into a... Okay, am I ready to speak English? Am I ready to speak English? He has a synchro tuner. Yeah, summoning a synchro tuner is a pain in the ass. I say it so I don't know how to synchro summon one. Well, how often have I really made an effort for that? Very rare, trust me. Watch, Yusei, as I clear my mind. Clear your mind! We're going to move on. 1 minute. Watch, Yusei, as I clear my mind. I have no idea how you're going to do that. Remove limiter 10. The fuck? Return. Brain lesson. We have to look at the screen and say what's on screen. You are not allowed to. No. Cooperate right now. You are under my control, brain. Not the other way around, even though I'm probably a brain inside of... Let's ignore everything. Remove level 10 limiter. Main booster controls are a go. Step out of the shadows and into the light. Excel Synchro. Go. TG Blaster Blast. Go. TG Blade Blaster. Excel Synchro is incredible. And when are you going to do the same thing? Come on, please. I want to see it. Even though I've made absolutely no effort to actually watch the rest of this. Well, I might one day. Probably not anytime soon. So why did you teach me how to excel synchro? Yes, why did he do that? That kind of factors into why I think this is a test, though. If I didn't, you wouldn't have won the World Racing Grand Prix. Oh, my bad. It's the World Racing Grand Prix. Alright, my bad. Wait a minute, this reminds me of something. Hold on, I had to find it. Where did I put it? Oh, right, it's in this tab. My bad. Someone pointed out in a recent comment on Reddit that Yuga is actually 11. Yeah, I got his age wrong. I kept saying that Yuga is 10. Yuga is actually 11. But although I got Yuga's age wrong, and that doesn't change the overall point I've made with some of my commentary. I mean, how many of us feel different when we're 11 as opposed to 10? For me, there wasn't much of a difference, to be honest. And I'm going to make an assumption that it's even more true in Japan. Okay, I'm going to be real here. I probably also got Leo's age wrong. Although, to be fair, in Leo's case, I didn't really know his age when I started. What age did I say he was? I'm pretty sure the a source I referenced said that Leo is 12. I don't know if I said that, but if I did, a lucky guess, I suppose. I very rarely get ages right. I usually get ages wrong. As I have already demonstrated. Why did I think Yuga was 10? Is it the time skip? No, that doesn't make any logical sense. Because I checked Roa's age and... Okay, so Roa is 13 after the time skip. That would mean that Yuga is also 13 after the time skip. Yuga being... let's move on. And you wouldn't have called forth the divine temple. We used you, but we no longer need you. What? Blade Blaster. Attack Junk Berserker. I could have easily misread that. I'm still trying to get over misreading Shuffle as... It wasn't Shuffle, it was Shuttle the entire time. Brain, get that right. And then Tennis's flavor text. Tennis, what? Hold on. I'm consulting my brain for signs of intelligent life. I'm currently trying to get it back on. Oh god. This is stupid. Okay. And now I was going to talk about what? Oh right, Dennis. Dennis is the April unlock at the end of the month. And his flavor text is, it makes a lot more sense. And I didn't misread it like I did with Sherry's flavor text. Although to be fair, given that font, the letter F and the letter T look very similar. And I've got this same issue with uppercase I and the lowercase L with some fonts. Except the latter case is more understandable. And me misreading a single line countless times is ridiculous. And Blade Blaster, attack Junk Berserker. Imagine more screaming. Just imagine the scream. You lack focus, you say. In your current state, you'll never defeat me, much less zone. I know you're talking to Yusei, but I don't know, my focus seems to be a bit off too, man. Guys, I need a break. I'm going to wrap things up here, and when I'm ready to continue, I'll come back.